Welcome to More SC. This is going to be a rehosted video from our main channel, Sweet Clarity. You can check that out in the link below. Please feel free to subscribe over there. We've got lots of originals and covers and fun musical stuff for you.
Don't you leave them hate comments without leaving your number and your address.
Right? Fight me.
Oh yes, I know. I think I know.
Look what I'm wearing.
You should buy one.
Go buy one, bitch.
I don't know if you can use that.
Well, I guess now that I'm a bitch, I need to get one so I'm not a bitch anymore. They got like the infomercial. Do your friends call you a bitch? Are you tired of being a bitch? Well, get this sweatshirt. It's got anti-bitch woven into the fibers.
Your voice will instantly drop lower along with your nutsack. You're gonna have to wear pants every day of the week.
Are you a female? Do you want a pair of nuts? Cause it's gonna give you some. Not physical ones, like metaphorical, you know?
So stop being a bitch and get your Sweet Clarity sweatshirt today.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is why we don't work in TV.
Yeah, that was interesting.
That's what they call profanity.
We were just talking about a dog. Are you tired of owning a female wiener dog?
We don't need to go back over this and just call it dog.
Alright, what's we doing today?
Get the beanie of justice.
Alright.
Get it.
Obliviscaris.
The song is called "And Plague Flowers the Kaleidoscope."
They're writing poems for song titles.
I don't even know if this is gonna fit in the YouTube title. Live in Colorado.
2016.
Is this an American band?
I would seriously doubt that. Let's go. Oh my, that's 12 minutes long.
12-minute
Have
epic.
you all taken your shits?
Well, let me scratch my balls now.
So as I said before, we are Obliviscaris. We come all the way from Melbourne, Australia.
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 We've been in the US for so long, and it's just absolutely amazing to have so many of you here early to see us. So thank you guys so much.
That guy holding the violin.
We have one more song for you guys tonight, but before we get into that, over in that back corner over there is our merch desk, and about 5 minutes after this show, we're going to be hanging out over there. So please come have a drink with us, say hello, and we will do our best to come back and see you guys again as soon as we can.
Alright, they got a violin.
This one's off our album Portal of Eye. This one's called And Plague Flowers the Kaleidoscope.
There's two violin players? One violin player?
I like the violin player as the front man.
Ooh.
What the hell? How did he do that?
That's called some tension.
Oh my god. Oh.
We got a headless bass player, he's a lefty. And then a lefty guitar player. That's sick.
It's in 5.
Yes, it is, brother. Just from how that bass player's playing, how he's pulling so far back, it's just a smooth bass tone. Love the modulation there.
That's syncopation of movement.
Oh, do you hear that bass line, dude?
Dude, that's chunky.
That is some blazing double kick back there.
Squeal.
That's a deep growl right there. Show that guitar, man. Look at that.
Is he playing an 8 string? Or am I tripping?
There's a lot of strings there.
Man, there's shredders up there.
Damn.
We're Obliviscaris. We'll see you guys next time.
Dude, these bass lines this guy's doing are freaking chunky.
So good. Syncopation. Using direct drive pedals.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's so cool that he's actually playing it, because normally that's in a backing track.
Yeah.
What's a violin player doing? A tremolo? Is that what it's called?
I don't know the technical term for it. tapping with 8 fingers?
Back to 6/8 feel. It was 6/8 and something else. Please show the bass player. Oh.
Ooh, that's
that
a sick
angle's
shot.
Sick. He's got the double ride, the double hi-hats, multiple splashes.
That was a sick change. Whoa. Look away for a second.
Dude, the way he permutated his snare made that sound so weird.
Yeah. Liddy Productions.
Thank you guys so much. We got nailed.
Wow.
New Obliviscaris.
I was right.
That was nuts. That was like an almost like an instrumental. Almost. There was like 2 verses of singing, huh?
There was not a whole lot
Right.
of vocals in there, but the vocals that were in there were
Oh yeah, they created
really
the vibe.
tight.
Oh yeah.
They were really tight, absolutely.
Nah, dude, it's all about that bass player, man.
The bass
agree.
line,
I agree.
no joke.
I don't care about anything
Bass
else.
player's killing, dude.
Those bass lines were freaking chunky.
Favorite instrument ever? If I wish I went back and did another thing, it would be bass.
Same,
100%.
dude. If I was ever to go back and do it again, I'd be a bass player.
We can't have both of you be bass players.
I mean,
I want to
we
be a bass
could.
player. Bass players are right in between. They have melody, but they're also right there with rhythm. It's like best of both worlds. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But I guess if you want to do keyboard too, you could do the same thing. You know what I mean?
I thought it was cool. Okay, so when the guitar players hopped in and they were doing the tremolo shit, the real fast stuff, that violin dude was doing the same.
That's what I was saying, dude. He was killing it.
I don't know if I don't remember the technical term for that. It's pizzicato? Is that the right one? Something like that, where you do real fast, almost whatever. I think the equivalent of a tremolo. picking for violin, whatever that's called. I can't remember, but that was sick as hell.
It was just like eargasm. Like, okay, man, he did clean vocals and violin, and like his vocals were angelic. They just sounded so clean, and so forward. Also, like he was loud and enunciated. But man, that violin, like if I had him do one thing out of the two, it would be that violin. Like that was just intense.
That dude was also bringing the vibe way up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because the rest of the band was so damn, they were just focused on their shit.
Like that.
And he was like, I'm gonna crowd surf.
He did, and then their screamer, their growler, man, he was intense. He was like really fun to watch too. When he headbanged, or when he would headbang, his body moved like the Tina twerk. I was like, yes! Dude, his back went when he was headbanging.
Wasn't ready for the analogy we were about to get.
Okay, yeah. Speaking on, I just want to speak on the bass player and the drummer. Bass player, absolutely killing. From the start, I don't know anything about him, but for some reason he sparks me as a dude who played jazz or some sort of fusion, just because of his position of his hand. He looked like he played jazz because he was going for a smooth sound rather than up by the neck for that like cranky attack, which I really enjoyed because it was very, and whoever mixed it too, you could really hear the bass tone come through. Now speaking on the drummer, the dude was just sitting back there cranking out double kicks. I've never been able to play like that. I don't know how people play like that. I'm sure you could just condition yourself to do it over and over, but Jesus Christ, is that a workout back there? The dude's probably has some major swamp ass going on.
I thought you were gonna go like, man, he's probably got some buff ass legs or something, and you just went for the straight swamp ass.
Yeah, I'm sure he got some big calves and some big swamp ass.
Damn.
And
are you done?
No.
Okay.
We got the guitar man doing the infinity tapping. Do you see that shit? He was doing 8 fingers.
It's pretty gnarly.
Smart asses.
That's it.
All right. Thank you guys for watching another one of our Sweet Clarity reaction videos where we react to songs that you ask us to. Ask us on Discord or in our YouTube comments. Those are where we will check them. All right, we've got Instagram, Facebook. We got almost a TikTok. Might have a TikTok by the time this comes out.
Okay, I'm actually curious. Anybody that watches these videos, do you have a TikTok? Do you use?
Pronounce it correctly so they understand.
Do you use the TikTok?
We also have a Patreon and a Kickstarter. All of our Patreons are going to be Ratovania.
And as always, super massive shout out to all of our Patreon supporters, including Dennis Calhoun, Mike, Anna Black, Brian Kirikoffey, Cooper, Matt Watson, Overkill, Robert Fulbright, The Mask Smiles, Tim Myers, Wonderful World of Stuff, Mark Graham, Boris Ruff, Heath, Jan Jans, Mughal, Paul Sauber, Resolutrial, Reikyard, Robert Diblock, Rui Barreto, Whiskey Mike, Adrian Von Bach, Casper Bylock, Full Text in Effect, Heather McLean, Jan Frederick Svensson, Joachim Nitberg, Pedro Cecido, Rob, Sithspit, Till, Cliff Hale, Frederic Bergeron, Joachim Ringfist, Kazluk7, Kursmush, Mauro Aparicio Ortiz, Morpheus, Ninja Gustafson, Roland, Romeo is Alone, Cirque Vanderwerf, and Krishna.
And with that, goodbye. Thank you.
Well, howdy, y'all. It's Piney Pete the Cow Suit. You can subscribe to us here. Look at our covers there, our originals there. And if you like Piney Pete and his tits, you can buy our merch there at sweetclarity.bandcamp.com.